Good afternoon, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the channel. My goal here is to tell you that I discovered the method to help us get the banker on this lotto. This is a Gosloto 536. I'm looking forward to winning the banker. You can join our WhatsApp group or VIP group. My phone number is this one. Joining is 150, 150 once off. And you only have to pay once. You can buy a voucher, OTT or one voucher or blue voucher. Then WhatsApp this phone number, send it, you'll be added to the WhatsApp group immediately. There is another group which I have also, it's a little bit expensive, but it's affordable. Very, very affordable. Alright, so 0677729 is my phone number, guys. Let's win it together. Alright, so on this one, let's see, for example, this draw we are on 28. No? Let's see how it did as we go. Remember to watch the video till the end. As we go, let's see. I'm gonna take like a 3-page. 1, 2, 3 page. Let's do 3 pages. It doesn't because it's so we wake up. What time do we wake up? What time? So on our group, the first prediction is for 9:30. Around 9 or 8, we are ready to bed. Now let's start here. You will take the numbers which are sitting on the last seat. For example, here we have, remember to watch the video till the end because I have most of the 3 methods that I'm going to show you. You add them together. So we have 27 plus this one is a 48. So look at this one. This number is higher than 36 because we are looking the number which are under 36. Now you will remove to the number which is a family of 8 but which is under 48 is 28. That will be your banker. Then the second number which you can play with is 4 plus 8, which is 12, right? Then the third number you want to pair with is 4 and 8. So those were the numbers. So the banker is 28. The backup is the addition of both digits, and the other backup is just to split those numbers. So that's how the numbers played. You see that? So let's move. That was the draw of 8. Now here it's gonna give us 63, 50, 62. Then 62 is the number which is under 36, so we have a 26 or 26. So the banker is 26 and 29 because it can spin it to 29, or 26 in order to pair these numbers in 2. That's how this one came. Do you see that? It's a second win. Let's move. Here we have a 50, 61. 61 is a 16 or 61. So since 1 year, the number is split. 61 is 6 as a clock number of 18. That is what dropped only. Let's go. So 16 didn't show up. Let's move. Now we have 48. So 48 is just 4, 8, and 12, and 28. So this code is already been used, remember? But we're supposed to go with just 4, 8 since 28. And the additional numbers worked. Let's go. 4, 8 give us 2. So it didn't work. Let's go. 48 again. 4, 8. Now we have 50, 62, 62, which is 26 or 29, or 26, 6, and 6 has a 9 and the 29 dropped, so it was good and worth it. This one is gonna give us 72, which is 27. Actually 27 I supposed to play it around because I remember 27 move passing 29. So 27 is delayed, but it was a number to go with without even splitting. Let's go. It's gonna give us 58, which is 5 and 8, 13. Mostly the number which have 8 is 28. This one failed. 27 failed, but was hot, so now it skipped and it came here. We have 57. Now 57, we move to the number which is in the family of 7 and in front of the 36, which is 27. Then we have a 5 and the 7 and the 12. So that is a 5, a 27. As you can see, they're mostly gonna bring two numbers for you. On the occasion, if you get if you use our other method, you can see that 27 was sitting here because we have also this strategy which is like this. This one it gives us 38. 38 is higher than, so we better do minus. We're gonna have a 6. 6 as a clock come here, right? This draw brought a lot of winning numbers. It was good draw. 66. All right, we have just 6 and 18. No, sorry, 6 and 12, which is supposed to drop. 6 is the hottest number, or 12 a backup. 6 or 9 as the hottest number, 12 a backup. All right, 6 or 9, 12, 21. So you can see that 12 came, 6 and the 12. Skip the draw and it came as a spin. So it's make a sense because here when you add, it's gonna give us 60. 60 just a 6 or 9. So it came 6 on the clock is 18, which is used. Now 9 on the clock is 21. The numbers like to come with the clock. On any lotto, they use it. Now we have a 63. 63 is 36. The backup is 9. As I said, you add. The backup is 9. Then if you wanna pay in two numbers, then you have 36, which didn't show up, but 9 showed up. So let's go. It's gonna give us 62, which is 26 and the 6 and the 2. All right. So here we have the came and the backup is 8 because 8. Adding these numbers together, they give us 8. Then you can see the three numbers dropped from there. All right, this one gonna give us 40, 53. 53. So 8 already used, 3 and 5 and 35 are the missing number, especially 5, because here we have 25, we have a 15. 5 was a good one. All right, this one gonna give us 62. It's already used. 26 is used. Then we move to the next door numbers, 25 or 27. Nearby number of 25, 27 stand more chance. That is why it's sitting here. And then 62 is just 6 and 2. All right, 2 is sitting here. If you want to pay the two numbers, you can see that it's very easy. You just use this method. All right. 69. 69 is just 6 and the 9 and the 15. Do you understand? So 9 is the what now? Okay. So now we have a 67. 67 and the 13. That is the answer. 67. 6 used as a 9, then we have 7, 13 as, yeah. So meaning that between 9 and 13 it have to be one repeating number because of a 6 as a 9 sitting here and a 13 in the method. So both showed up. That's how this one dropped. So it was really a big win because even 31 came. If you remember to spin, then you have the two numbers. Our 35, which didn't want to come, came. As you can see, the 3 here, which didn't wanna come, came. So if you wanna pair more than 2 numbers, you just keep the delaying numbers behind. So that is how it is, guys. For we're almost done here. You can see that most of the draw there were 2 numbers, breaking only one code, there were 2 numbers, 3 numbers. So now we have a 67, which is a 6, 7, 13. So the numbers are already used except 7 or 6. You can see that on 7, the clock is 19. On the 6, the clock is 18. So clock 18 came, meaning that the next draw they can use also the clock, right? Now we have a 62, which is a 26. There is a 26 as a 29 because if they spin, then we have a 7, which was a previous. You can see 67. As I said, you keep the numbers on the previous draw. 7 is sitting here, meaning that as a winning number, we have a 26, 29 as the banker, and then you previous numbers you keep 5 and 7 to penny 2 numbers. It came 4:30. Alright. Now we have a 61, which is 16 and 19. This is a pure 16 and 19. So we keep it like that. If it didn't come, we just use it to the next draw. Then here we have a 54. Then we're going to move to 24 as your banker. Then 549 to penny 2 numbers. You will need that yank. For those who use Hollywood, they can use that yank. So didn't come. Then we move. Didn't show up. Remember our numbers we're keeping is 24 and 16 and 19. In case you wanna pair with your bank. Let's go. Every step you reach on, you pair with the previous bankers which did not drop. Alright, so here we have 51, which is a 15. We just 15. On the clock is a 3, but 15 is also there. Now the clock is a 3. Alright, that's how 3 came. 15 is a 3. They like to bring the clock. So maybe the banker is that one. But remember, 16, 19, 24 are still missing. So on the next row, we're going to use 3 came, we're going to keep 15, 16, 19, alright, and 24. You can see they brought 14. Then we're going to add is 40, 35. 35 because the additional number 3, addition is 8, the split is 3, and 5 is okay because we have a 15. So we're going to use 15, 16, 19, 24, and 35. So now the last method is to check this. I'm going to show you what you check. I'm going to show you what you check. Alright. Alright, let me see. Alright, so when you get a draw, you check first read the first 2 numbers. If the first 2 number, the next draw they play that number, it means that the other next number will be played right. So adding the first 2 numbers, for example, this one 12 gave us 21, this one 70 plus 2 gave us 9, which played. Now this one gave us 15 already dropped. You can just leave it because they use it only 3 times. Because if you check here, 12, 9, you can see they used it 12 and 9. As you spot it, just play it quickly. We have a 12 and 9. They played consecutively. For example, here 21. Alright, 21 here. It was similar to 12 here. The pencil went here. For example, 27. You can see 27 came 11 plus 16 gave us 27, meaning that the number is sitting. Now this one gave us 21, the next one gave us 12. So you keep your previous banker 12 and 21. So if you add it to the 6, it means that you have remember adding the last 2 numbers. Let me just pick the pencil so that we are on the last page. Me and you guys. Oh no. If the pencil doesn't wanna come, then we're gonna stop the recording. The app is restarting again, which is not good for the pencil. So I wanted to show you guys. What is it? Here. You add the first two number. You can see this one gave us 2020 sitting here, play the next door, which is 1921, right? So you can see 21 and the 19. 19 is sitting here. You can see 19 is sitting here. You can just go to 1822 because you're moving it forward to the next door number, or you just spin 19 to 16. You can see that 16 came. Now 27 came. Now 21 is supposed to drop without any hesitation, or 12 because they can spin it. Now look at there, then you lost your voucher. Alright? So then you come here. Then you find we have 21 and we have a 12. Now remember, in order to add two numbers, we're gonna have this one. We have a 6 or 9 and 12 or 21, meaning you're going to win two numbers. This was a mass. You can see it came. So now we have a 9 and 63, right? So meaning that this code have a 6 and a 3 in it. All right. Then we have a 9 or 6, which is here also. The clock number is 21 and 15. 3 is a 15 on the clock. If you want to pair the two numbers, then 36. We have a 9, 6, 15. And the 336. So the two numbers is sitting here. Alright. So now the code worked like 4 rows. You don't expect it to work again. Then you check again the new method. What you do, for example, you check also this one. When you add, we have a 15. 15 is sitting here. You write it down. When you add, we have 11. So we have 11. And 15, right? That one works. Sometimes they're gonna take that 11 and they add 10. Sometimes they add 1, sometimes they add 10. So meaning that some of the time they will add 1, some of the time they add 10. Do you understand? Using this first numbers method, you must make sure that you check if they did add 1 to the next drop. They will add 1 firstly, and you add 1 second, then you stop with a 15, which they say 15 as 1 plus 5, which came as 6 as it is. Then you check again, you see if the next one is here. Now 12. We're supposed to get 3, right? They did minus 10, right? So now, since they did minus 10, the next one can be plus 10. Unfortunately, you can say plus 10 because you can see it's gonna give 8 plus, it's gonna give us 18. If they do minus 10, we're gonna have 18. 18 is sitting in the sum of the row, right? And then you're gonna do plus another 10. That's how 28 is sitting here. And then you use this one, this is gonna give us 69. The meaning that you have a 28, 6 and 9. 6 and 9 is 28. Then you win two numbers. Mommy. Let's go. Mommy. Then we have a 3. Now you can see that here we have a 3. So the next door. Mommy. Shh, keep quiet. So we have a 3 here. Now 3 came as it is. Now we're going to use a 4 next row. So let's see if 4 came. 4 did not show up. Unfortunately, it skipped a row. Do you see that? Even that 118, which is supposed to drop here, skip it. Alright. So let's go. Sometimes they use it. Let's go. Because if you add here, we have 18. That's why I told you to keep your previous bank. Here also, if you add 68, so 8 and 6 and our 18, it was good. So this both strategy is giving the sure number, guys. So for the next draw, let's check. We have 18, which is already dropped. Let's see what they did. 18, they did minus 8. They are playing a number which came previously. So 8 skipped the draw to play. Let's see. 8 skipped. Now we're going to play 18 because when you add this both numbers 18, you're going to add 17. Then we use this one. 15. So we have a 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Those are number in tens. Because 18 also moved with 14. The next banker is 18. Thank you so much. I will see you once again. Bye bye.